Billie Brown. The Soccer Star. Chapter 1. Billie Brown has 15 fickles, 6 pairs of stripy socks, and 1 banana sandwich. Do you know what the bean Billie Brown is for? Brave. Sometimes Billie Brown has to be very brave. Today is one of those days. Billie has a best friend. His name is Jack. Billie and Jack are in the same class at school. Every lunchtime, they play on the monkey bars together. Billie hangs upside down. Jack swims from the side to the Then they climb to the top to eat their lunch. They can see the whole playground from there. It is a good place to eat lunch. Today a boy from the grave runs over. His name is Sam. Sam stands under the monkey bars and looks at Billie and Jack. We need another soccer player, he says. Okay, Billie says. She looks at Jack. Let's go. No girls, Sam says. Billie frowns. Why not? She asks. Girls can't play soccer, Sam says. Billie has never heard such a silly thing. Rubbish, she says. Anyway, I don't want to play. Soccer is a stupid game. Really, says Jack. You're the fast runner, Billie. I bet you'd be good at soccer. But Billie shakes her head. She wants to tell Jack not to go and play. She wants to tell him that if he goes, she'll be left all alone in the monkey bars without her best friend. But Billie feels too shy and too cross. When she opens her mouth, nothing comes out. You coming? Sam says to Jack. Sure, says Jack. Want to come and watch Billie? No, says Billie. I told you soccer is boring. So Jack swims down to the ground. Como Liceu? Then he and Sam draw over to the soccer field. Billie sits by herself in the monkey bars. She still has a half a banana sandwich left in her lunchbox. Banana sandwiches are her favorite, but Billie doesn't feel hungry anymore. The cross filling and the sad filling have muddled up her tummy. She closes her lunchbox and waits for the bell to ring. Chapter 2. When the bell rings, Billie waits for Jack by the water taps. She sees him walking with the soccer ball. She looks very happy. Hey, Billie, Jack says. We won the game. I kicked the ball. You should have seen me. Billie looks at Jack's big smile. He has two gaps in his teeth that makes him look funny. Billie laughs. She isn't feeling too cross anymore. says, let's go. We're starting our project today. I'm going to sit with Benny and Sam, said Jack. You're going to make soccer. Come on, sit with us. Billie can make a soccer. Says Sam. Oh no, says Billie. Because you're a girl, says Benny. Girls still play soccer. Now Billie is mad again. She feels cross with Sam. She feels cross with Benny. But most of all, she feels cross with Jack. Jack is her best friend. They always sit together. I don't want to sit with you boys anyway, she says. I don't want to make this a soccer field. Soccer is boring. Billie's tummy starts to feel rumbled up again. She walks quickly away from the boys. She's worried that she might cry. She scrunches up her face and her hands until the feeling goes away. Ella and Tracy walk past. Ella and Tracy are best friends. They always do their hair the same way. 엄마, 콧물 나요?
아니,
나는 것 같은데요.
한번 딱.
But Billie likes Ella and Tracy, but she doesn't like doing her hair like them. Hey, Billie, says Ella. What are you making for a project? I don't know, says Billie. We're making a circus, says Tracy. Who? Says Billie. Can I be in your group? Sure, says Tracy. But what about Jack? Don't you want to sit with him? You always sit with him. He only wants to play with the soccer boys now, says Billie. Sam and Benny say girls can't play soccer. They're right, says Ella. Who wants to play soccer? Yeah, says Tracy. Soccer is for boys. That's just silly, says Billie. Girls can play soccer too. So Billie doesn't feel sad. She doesn't feel bad and she doesn't even feel mad. Billie Brown has an idea. Chapter 3. After school, Jack and his mom are waiting for Billie at the gate. Billie always walks home with Jack because they live right next door to each other. Hi, Billie, Jack's mom says. So, did you two have a good day at school? Yeah, says Jack. I play soccer. I kicked the winning ball. Goal. That's great, says Jack's mom. She takes their hands to cross the way. What about you, Billie? Did you play too? No, says Billie. I didn't want to. That doesn't sound like you, Billie. Jack's mom laughs. You and Jack do everything together. Billie takes a big breath. She feels nervous. Sometimes you have to be very brave to tell the truth. It can feel scary, but today Billie has decided to be brave. I didn't like it when you play soccer without me, she says to Jack. Did you want to be my friend anymore? Jack looks surprised. want to be your friend. You're my best friend, Billie. I thought you didn't want to play with me. Billie feels glad that Jack is still her friend. She was worried that maybe now he would only want to play with boys. Billie grins. I have an idea, but I'll need your help. Come to the park with me when we get home. Jack looks at a smile. She nods and smiles. Sure, I can take you kids to the park, she says. Billie, you better go and ask your mom. We'll meet you out the front of your place in 10 minutes, okay? Says Billie. Jack smiles. You can see that Billie has one of her super duper ideas. What are we doing? He asks. I'll explain at the park, says Billie. Bring your soccer ball and your red cap. Chapter 4. The next day, Billie's dad walked Billie and Jack to school. Sam is waiting for Jack in the playground. Hey, Jack, says Sam, playing soccer at lunch. Yep, says Jack. He looks at Billie. They agree. In class, Billie and Jack sit together as normal. But when the bell goes for lunch, Jack runs outside with his sack. Billie stays behind. What do you think Billie and Jack are up to? Jack and Sam eat their lunch in the shade. Then they run over the oven. The other team is already there. Hey, look, says Jack. The other team has a new player. The new player is wearing a red cap, red striped socks. They start the game. Sam plays hard. Benny plays soft. Jack plays the hardest of all, but there's no match for the others. The new player on the other team is good. Sam and Jack and Benny are fast, but the new player is even faster. The new player runs past the boys and kicks the ball into the goal. Everybody cheers, but not Sam and Benny. They're feeling worried. The other team is winning. Their new player is fast, Sam says to Benny. You sure it is? You sure it is, says Benny. We don't have anyone that fast on our team. Benny and Sam run as hard as they can, but they can't catch the new player in the red cap and striped socks. Soon, other team has won. Benny and Sam will cross, but Jack will happy. I'm small, Benny says. We lost. It's unfair, Sam says. The new player is too good. Yeah, says Benny. Easy anyway. Come and see, says Jack. They walk up to the player with red cap and striped socks. The player takes off her cap and smiles. Do you know who it is? is Billie.
Mm.
Sam and Benny are amazed. You see, says Billie, girls can play soccer. Jack showed me how. The boy from Billy's team walked in. Jack was white. He says to Billie, "You're fast." "I told you," says Jack. "She's a soccer star." Billie looks at Sam and Benny. "Maybe I'll play on your team one day," she says. Okay," say Sam and Benny at the same time. Billie smiles. "But only if I can be captain," she says.
The end.
The end.
아, 예쁘다.